Hi, hello.
Who are you today? Why are you wearing this hat?
I'm a wizard.
So Aarav is a wizard today. What do you have in your hat? Let me see.
I have a story.
You have a story in your
It
hat?
presents, yes, this hat also smiles. That's how he made it. He came
I thought it's a
alive.
pumpkin. I didn't know it was a wizard hat.
Yes, it is a wizard hat. Look at his smile. How can a wizard hat smile? And that's how. He also has magical.
Let me
So
see
he
what's inside this
created-
hat. Let me see.
Sarah.
What do I see? Whoa, what's that? Can you see that?
Yes,
What's
it's
that?
a story he created.
It's a story. What story is it?
It's inside the TV screen. It's a 3 hands and
And
wait, I need my hat back. Then I can tell you.
here you go.
Thanks for my wizard hat.
So this is Aarav and I'm
And the
Preeti.
peacock. The 3 hens and the peacock.
Yes, and we are bringing to you the story of 3 hens and a peacock today. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Let me see. Are you sitting down properly? You need to sit down on your mats or on the floor, wherever it is. Let me see. I can see you. Are you sitting down? Very good. You're sitting down on the mat. Awesome. Okay, second thing. Let me see if your listening ears are working nicely or not. Are your listening ears okay?
Yeah. You don't have to test them. Because I'm a wizard, I can curse you.
No, don't curse me. So, are your listening ears working fine? Should we start the story?
Wait,
Should
before
we
you
go?
start the story, let me get my magic wand. That also is part of the story.
Okay, listen, sit down.
Sense.
We don't need a magic wand for this
I just
story.
curse you if you do that one more time.
Okay, let's take the wizard out and let's go to 3 hens and a peacock. Okay, are we ready for 3 hens and a peacock?
Yeah.
So, where do the 3 hens and the peacock live? What is it? Can you see the picture?
Farm.
In a farmhouse.
But
What else do you see in the farmhouse? Do you see cows? Yes. And what else do you see?
A van.
A van. Oh,
Houses of
maybe
course.
a truck. Houses, of course. And
Tomato stand.
there's a tomato stand. And can you see
A
the
veggie-
little clucks over there? The hens over
Yeah.
there? How many hens are there?
3. Easy for me to
3
count.
hens.
2 plus 1. 3.
Very good. So this book is written by Lester. And this book is illustrated by Henry Cole. That means all the pictures, the beautiful pictures are provided by Mr.
Mr.
Henry. So welcome to the Tucker's farm. In the Tucker's farm, there were cows, there were hens, and there was this old hound. Old hound usually he didn't do much in the farm. He just used to lie down and watch what was going around in the farm. Once in a while, someone would stop to buy tomatoes or corn, perhaps a quart of milk. So what did the people used to buy from the farm?
Tomato and milk.
Tomatoes, milk, or corn.
Yeah, because of the cows, they get milk.
Correct. And where do they get the tomatoes from? I think they grow tomatoes on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing unusual happened there. Like it's ordinary, normal. Until what do you see? What's that? A big box. And what came out of that big box with such beautiful feathers? What's that?
A peacock.
A peacock showed up. Hey, do you have a peacock?
Yeah, why not? Look at this
Okay.
peacock.
Let's see your peacock. Hey,
This is my peacock.
Okay.
I'm holding it.
can you open the feathers of the peacock?
The feathers of the peacock.
Whoa, it's beautiful. Can it dance?
Hey.
Can it dance?
Let me try.
Oh, I love it. All right. So the cows and the hens and the old hound, they kept right on doing what they have always done. But the peacock, she had never lived on a farm. She didn't know. She had no idea what to do. उसको कुछ भी नहीं पता था कि farm में रहते कैसे हैं. What to do in a farm? She had no clue. So what did she do? She spread her fancy feathers and she set to shrieking. How does she shriek? All right. Eventually, the peacock was getting bored, okay? She was shrieking in the farm, so she wandered down to the roadside. And when the cars whizzed by, she shook his feathers. She was always dancing. And she cried out in her most melodious and loudest voice. So what happened, people? They stopped by for a closer look. Oh wow, what's this bird? She looks beautiful. Her feathers are so colorful. You know what? We have some more peacock feathers here. The real feathers. Do you like them? Are they colorful? What colors are there in the peacock feather?
Yellow.
Do you see
Blue.
yellow? Okay.
Yellow here.
And
yellow, blue, and green.
okay, I think I want to become a peacock today. Am I looking like a peacock?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. One day after day, more and more people stopped to admire the peacock. How beautiful! And when they stopped by, they also used to buy tomatoes and corn and eggs and milk. Mr. Tucker was very happy, the owner of the farm. Why? Because more people were buying things from him. Yeah, and he was getting more money, and his business was booming.
Dooming.
No. Dooming is like dooming, and booming is like booming. It's good.
It's dooming.
It's booming. Everyone seemed happy to have visitors stopping by. But trouble was brewing in the hen house. The hens were squawking and clucking and flapping their wings. Looks like Mr. Hen is not happy. Angry he looks. They said, we do all the work around here. I'd like to see that peacock lay one single egg. She does no hard work. Huh? The lazy peacock gets all the attention and we do all the work.
Hello, Mr. Hen.
The peacock heard every word and she became very sad and she was moaning like and groaning like that. Not really crying, but she was feeling really sad. Can I see the sad face? Okay. I wish I could be more useful around here, said the peacock. Said the hen. And the old hound, he was watching what was happening. He gave a suggestion. He had a clever advice. He said, why not let the peacock stay here to be useful while you hens take the glamorous job down by the road. So what the peacock is doing along the roadside, you can do that. And the peacock will do what you do. Is that fair? Fair enough?
Yeah.
Sure fair?
No.
100% fair?
No.
Okay, let's see what happens when they switch their role. Now the peacock will do what the hens used to do, and the hens will do what the peacock used to do. The three hens began clucking to one another. What a wonderful plan! Me like, it's a fabulous idea. So ladies, we must simply fancy up our feathers tonight and nothing but our brightest beads, bangles and bows. So they wanted to become fancy and they wore all the fancy things that they had. And they said, we will stop the people and you know what? We will be very good at it. The peacock was also happy. Yeah, you will be good at it and I will lay eggs. Let's do it, he said. Tomorrow I will sit on a nest and cluck, cluck, cluck. But can the peacock cluck? That'll be so lame, right?
Yeah.
So everybody was so happy. The hens were happy that they will be glamorous with their necklaces and beads and everything. And peacock was happy that she could be useful. At sunrise, look at the peacock and the hen. Oh, the hens are all decked up. Beautiful are they looking? Or are they still looking not so beautiful?
Not so beautiful.
Why?
Because I hate the look of them.
Oh my God. At sunrise the next morning, the hens strutted down to the road. And the peacock, she marched right to the hen house and poked his head inside. What's this? The peacock cannot fit in. The peacock sucked in his tummy and wiggled from left to right. Wiggle. Trying to squeeze through the tiny hen house door. His front half was in, but his back half was
Out.
out, could not fit in. And the hens, what did they do? They went by the roadside waiting for the car. And when they saw the car approaching, they clucked, cluck, 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 flapped their wings. But every car passed by and nobody stopped. Why did it not stop?
I don't know.
Poor hen. Why did it not stop, Aarav?
I don't know.
Down by the road, those hens tried every chicken trick they knew. See, what are they doing? They're standing on top of each other to look very, very tall. Can I stand on top of you to become tall?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'll do it on top.
Okay.
Really?
So they did every chicken trick they knew. Still no car stopped. Finally, the peacock, on the other hand, you remember her front was in, but her back was out. Finally, she managed to wiggle, 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 and jiggle, 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 and she made it inside the hen house. And he held his breath. Like, when you have to use power, what do? Like that. Right. Can you open the peacock for us? We want to see the peacock. So finally, the peacock, with all his might, he tried to lay eggs. So he used all his might. But not a single egg. एक भी egg नहीं निकला peacock से. Or hens could not stop anybody. Are they both failing at their jobs?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're made for different things.
That's smart. They're made for different things. Can a fish run very fast?
No, because he's made for swimming.
Oh, and can an elephant swim very fast?
No, because it's made for running.
Oh, I see. Okay, so different people are meant for different jobs. Different animals are meant for different jobs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. The old hound was watching everything. Okay, and he heard his master say, "What's that peacock doing in the hen house?" And his wife said, "Who knows?" And what are those hens doing down by the road? Not one of them is up here laying eggs. Mr. Tucker was getting angry. Well, the way things are going, we aren't likely to have anyone buying eggs today, he said. If there are no eggs, nobody can buy eggs. He said, we need that peacock down there stopping cars. And the peacock, she heard it. Oh, they want me by the roadside to stop the cars. Oh, I'm helping, he thought. And he squirmed back and forth until he popped out of the cramped hen house, and he trotted off to find the hens. He wanted to tell the hens that Mr. Tucker wants me to go back to the roadside. And the hens were all exhausted and tired. Can you see sweat coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all exhausted out in the sunlight. Huh? Every feather was out of place. They said, what a day. You also say that to me sometimes, don't you? Yeah. What a day. We couldn't get even one single car to stop. It's true. Most of them didn't even slow down. They did not even look at us. Look how pretty we are wearing such beautiful necklaces, and they didn't even see us. The peacock met the hens as they trudged up the road. I can tell you, I'm no good at laying eggs. The peacock was really honest. I like honest people. She said, I am not good at laying eggs. I'm just not meant for it. And hen nodded. Said, I put on my best walk and even I couldn't stop a single car. I have to hand it to you, fancy feathers. Your job is harder than it looks. Earlier I thought all you have to do is just be cute and people stop by and they buy things. We also tried to be cute and but nobody got anything. Nobody even stopped for us. They did not buy anything from us. So the other hens also agreed, yeah, you are right. Her job is harder than it looks. And then the peacock looked happy and she looked relieved. Now the hens, they marched back to the hen house to lay eggs. They were good at laying eggs, so they marched back to the hen house, and the old hound sat there comfortably watching everything as things went back to normal.
And the peacock strutted down the
Correct. So, if your job is what is your job, by the way?
Nothing.
Your job is nothing, right? What is mama's job?
Work.
Work, right? So if I start doing nothing, will it be good?
No.
Your job is not nothing. Your job is to be happy. Your job is to learn. Your job is to play.
Okay,
your job is to be cute like the peacock and become smart. Okay?
Ow, my leg pains. Enough of that.
Right? So we must all do our jobs, and we must not think that his job is easy, my job is hard, because everybody's job is difficult. Even yours, doing nothing is not easy, Or is it?
It is very.
All right. So here, we have a quiz today. Remember this box? Remember this crate? Let's see. Let's do the quiz and see how good you are at the quiz. Oh, where's the quiz? Here we go.
Start the quiz.
Start the quiz. Can you see the quiz questions on the screen? Tell us in the comment section if you can see the quiz question. Oh, Aarav, you're wrong. What animal came out of the crate? It was a peacock. Now, what animal was able to lay an egg? Was it a hen? Was it the cow? Was it the peacock? Or was it the dog? Which is it? Hen is correct. Good job. Now, what was the peacock's job? Laying eggs? Chasing the hens? Stopping cars. Oh, you're good at it. Woo! 67% correct. I hope you got all correct. Good job, all of you. We finished the story. Awesome. So tell us which story would you like to hear, okay? Write down in the comment section. Would you like to hear a story about Humpty Dumpty? Would you like to hear a story about Little Bo Peep? Or would you like to hear a story about
Joel the cow? Joel the cow?
About a cow? Okay, so tell us in the comment section which story would you like to hear next, and we will see you tomorrow at 8:40 p.m. Good night. Bye-bye. Aarav, you want to say good night to your friends?
Good night, because I'm the master of karate anyway.
Okay, bye-bye.